cracker here from Sanath. Lovely crack, another one from Sanath. COG Lions with a good start. Sanath Newgi providing the flyer to team COG Lions. Their boundaries have already come up in this over. Oh yes, good ball. I don't think so. It's a wide called. Sanath is just waiting for the right opportunity. Son of Dr. Venkatesh Newgi. Very good friend of mine. Horizon Hospitals at Pajifone. He's a director of that particular hospital. And a very good cricket commentator as well. In the meantime, look at that lofted shot. Enough bat on that. The ball is flying up high, huge and handsome. What a shot this is. Just uplift and the ball does the rest. Wonderful strike and beautifully timed. 20 runs coming off with just 5 deliveries. Lovely drive. This time willing to find a fielder. The ball has gone. Enough. Plentiful of bat on that. Another boundary here to take the score to 24. So what a batting from Sanath. As usual, we know Sanath Newgi can give a flyer to the team. And that's exactly what he's doing. What a good looking shot. And Deepak Kaswankar is just waiting to appreciate him. Sometimes Deepak Kaswankar is thinking who's better. Definitely Sanath. What an end to the over with the boundary coming from the bat of Sanath Newgi. Takes the score to 24 after the completion of 1 over. Well, when there's no boundary from the batter, the wicket keeper will help the batter. Go ball, go to the fence. Another boundary here. So after the completion of 1 over, score is 24 for no loss. And now with the very first ball, the ball is going backward of the wicket keeper. Slightly in the leg side, a wide called. Adichityam on the striking position, the opening pair alongside Sanath. Venkatesh on the bowling marker in the second over. ball is up and the ball will go past. Yes, it is. This is one advantage of the power play where the batter will try to just take care of, and they will just try to place the ball right in the gap to get those boundaries. And definitely both these batters are dealing with boundaries. Sanath Nevgi contributing 24 just first over, and now Adichytam is also joining the party. Where the projected score is showing of 510, and if they go in this manner, that will be a huge total. That will be a world record if they can. The projected score is showing 510. Can you believe in T20? On the back foot, but oh yes, in the gap, and once again Adichytam is also absolutely a good timer of the ball, no doubt. Maybe just learning some lessons from Sanath Nevgi. Sanath Nevgi is Rohit Sharma, definitely 45 number jersey. Nicely done. Take that, another one. Adichytam. If Sanath can be Rohit Sharma, Adi can be MS Dhoni. Jersey number 7. 42 runs scored after the completion of 1.4 overs, and still 2 balls to go. Not to worry, Divya. I'm not calling it an over. And there's still 2 balls remaining. Good looking drive. Only to find a fielder this time. All the ballers are getting expensive. Venkatesh Rathod. It will be his last delivery. Swing and a miss this time. Good a comeback by the ball of Venkatesh. A dot ball to mark the end of 2 overs. 42 for no loss. COG Lions batting first after winning the toss. Dishan Karikar on the bowling mark from the far end to begin the 3rd over. Score is 42 after the completion of 2 overs. Dishan on the bowling mark. Nicely played away. A single here for Adichytam, and that brings Sanath, the explosive batter, once again back on the striking position. COG Lions, how much score they are going to post as a target? As their projected score shows 510. on the back foot. And yes, that will be a boundary. Look at the pure timing and the footwork on the back foot, but always plays with the full bat, plentiful of bat. Lovely time. It's good to see such a youngster coming so brilliant. I've seen him in Goinchi League at Sange, playing at MSPL. Take that will be another one, and yes, the fielder is given up. The fielder has given up, and the ball will receive once again. Back-to-back boundaries from Sanath. So after the completion of 3 overs, the score is 53 for the loss of no wicket. Lovely shot, but this time finds a fielder. Good fielding. Beginning of the 4th over score with the help of this single moves to 54 runs. Wonderful ground. SSG swimming pool ground of just besides Fathoda. A lot of tournament takes place on this beautiful ground. Sliced away, and that should race away. Nicely done, Adichitya. Just a 3.3 score is a 58. Adichitya is also doing a fabulous job getting these boundaries time and time again. Put away, but this time the ball will be fielded. What a good hit. That should go all the way for 6. There it is. Sanath on 39 in 12 balls. "66 runs after the completion of 4 overs for the loss of no wicket. Dishan once again on the bowling mark. Lovely shot and well fielded right on the edge of the boundary. It was once again just trying to put the ball in the gap, but this time finds a fielder. We know no, we all know for his quick fire and how good that he gets into a good form and absolutely gets those runs needed and gives a flyer to the any team that he playing for. Sanath Newgi. Nice and straight delivery appeal as well for Adichittam. COG Lions after winning the toss, they are batting first. It was really close. Just swings and misses completely. The ball was not very far from the stumps. The ball is up and will be falling in safe zone. There is a field in the long off. The match between Margao Strikers versus COG Lions. The match number 4, day 2 of UK 11. This beautiful tournament T20. Wonderful over from Dishan. Karika just given and conceded 2 runs. The batters like Sanath and Adishityam are going 20 runs an over. So what a good comeback, good control on the runs. If the bowlers can believe in themselves, they will definitely can control runs. Kishan Borkar on the bowling mark. Watchful. Adityatyam just a nudge, pushing in the covers for a single. Trying to maybe give the maximum of strike to Sanath Neugi. He's batting on 41 of just 15 deliveries that he faced. Absolutely wonderful striker of the ball and always plays with the full face of the bat. Technically so good, good footwork. With that strength and the confidence to play. Good effort, but not good enough from Kishan Borkar. 70 runs. That was a good throw, but just missing the target. A risky single, but taken quickly. Trying to target Sanath and missed the target. Good throw, good pickup. The batter has to hurry up to get that their respective crease. I'll bet that will be a big wide. Absolutely, that's a huge wide. Kishan. In the sixth over, this will be the last over of the power play. And look at the score is 71 runs flashing on the scorecard. 72 in fact. Oh yes, that's clinical as it is. 6 runs. The 60 takes the score to 78. After the shoe from the organizing committee, look at the quick work of the ball boys. Within a minute, within half a minute, the ball is back. Akash, good job. $50 up for Sanath Neugi. Wonderful 50 from Sanath. So absolutely reaching so quickly. Sanath Neugi gets to his 15, just 18 balls. "18 balls, 52 runs. That will be wide in the leg side. He's got that all the shot in his kitty bag. Sanath Neugi. Clean striker of the ball. Reached the line. Lane gets in a good position. Got exposure playing for Goa. Under 14, 16, 19. Wish him all the best. May soon play for Goa Ranji as well. Well bowled. Good delivery, much better. 83 runs after the completion of 6 overs of the power play. watchful this time. Wants to have a change of gloves because of the intense sweating. And there it goes. 96 after the completion of 7 overs. 96 runs. So beginning of the 8th over, and once again a single to take the score to 97. Is that leg by off the bat? Nicely played away, but we need to find a fielder there. Will be another single. It's good control aggression has been set by these two batters, picking up singles every ball and waiting for the right opportunity. In order flyer that these two have provided, especially Sanath 50 plus is batting on. The first wicket. Adichityam is out. 128. 21 balls, 28 runs contribution from Adichityam. The first wicket down of COG lines. Lovely shot for the fence. Another boundary here. Sanath is just on fire. What is that? I hope he's fine. Oh dear. Sanath is the first to rush. Take that, another one. So he just continues to go with such a wonderful shot as was expected from him. Sanath always provides a flyer and he continues to fire and he moves to 27 balls and 70 runs for Sanath Neogi. Vijay is on 10 of 4. All of the drive, but a bit of a fumble there. And waiting is a good call from Sanath. It was quite sure from the beginning. Now single and also 119 after 9 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. $119 I mentioned after 9 overs. Take that. How many more shots? I'm certain that today is going to complete his century for sure. Neogi is cruising towards his century. And look at the true sportsman spirit from Sanath Neogi. After he just saw the fielder got hurt, he was the first to rush. It's like his father, Dr. Venkatesh. Always ready to help. Oh, in the meantime, that was a good shout. Not out, she says. Umpire Divya Naik is just getting better with every match, being it in the company of Sayani Desai. Take that, another one. Huge, high and handsome from Sanath Neogi. 30 balls, 80 runs is his individual total. Just 20 runs away. Oh wow, that's absolutely just wow. Where it is outside the compound, absolutely 95 meters. If Sanath continues to bat in this manner, the umpires require a box full of balls. this time. Just missing the line. 86 runs that he's betting on. Just really not happy with this short again. How did I miss that? Oh, look at these clouds. Inside edge, got lucky again. This is saying luck favors the brave, and Sanath Newgi is very brave. Better take a break of 10 overs. 136 for 1. 11 runs in the form of extras. time sensible as well. Not always that he will go for big shots, but he waits for the right opportunity. This is what is so good of Sanath Neogi, that he knows exactly which ball to go after. And whenever he finds the opportunity, he picks it up at the right time and for the right delivery. That is which is so good to see from Sanath Neogi. Lovely try from Vijay. What is so good is, even his father, Dr. Venkatesh Neogi, is a very good cricketer himself. And always sits beside me at MCC to comment. Wonderful commentator as well. His father, Dr. Venkatesh Neogi. And as like father, two sons have becoming the champions, and said this is just too much. I wish him all the best. May we soon see him in IPL. And if he continues in this form, Sanath, no one can stop him getting to IPL. Such an explosive batter that he is. Watch, absolutely a true entertainer of the crowd. Nicely played. And Vijay is good support from the other end by Vijay. Just picking up singles and giving maximum strike to Sanath, and Sanath is doing the job. All the bowlers are fearful of Sanath. When he's going to go big, he's absolutely unpredictable batter. When he goes big, it's firework all over. Lovely drive in the covers. That's a 4 runs. That's a 4 runs. Look at the velocity. 97 runs. Just 3 runs away. Today just going home with a 10 runs. 100. That will of course bring a smile on the face of Dr. Venkatesh Neogi and Madam, for sure. The parents will be very proud of such a talented son like Sanath Neogi. Pankaj warming up. Pankaj is the only remedy for the batters. So just 3 runs for Sanath to get him to his century. 37 balls. Lovely shot and well fielded. He moves to 98, 99. Well, he's tired and exhausted. 99. Vijay was so quick, wanted to take the third one as well. And Sanath can create a history by hitting that ball to the banner and making a century as well as. Oh, just missed. It's just 2 runs. Just 1 run, sorry. 99. 39 balls. Hundred up for Sanath Neogi. In 40 balls, congratulations, little champ. What a wonderful contribution of runs, and he has created history in this wonderful tournament of UK 11 Champions Trophy 2025. Sanath Neogi is the first batter to score a century in just 40 deliveries. Absolutely what a swashbuckling inning from him. Gave a flyer. Absolutely, yeah. That was anticipated, that he was going to complete his century. That has even charge of Vijay. Look at Vijay. Vijay just stands 3 feet 5 inches. But look at the power. Oh, once again, straight down the ground, and Divya Naik is scared. That's look at the efforts from Venki. His blue t-shirt has become grey. Such was a great effort. A little bit of bruises on his knee as well. 12 overs, 158 for the loss of 1 wicket. And I would like to just put these words in the ears of Sanath. Sanath, there's a banner here. If you can hit directly onto this banner. Yes. Take some rest. Gear up. Get the energy back. And you can try hitting this banner because no one has hit so far. And we are all expecting you to hit this banner. Every shot on the banner earns you 2,000 rupees. We can have a party later on. Beginning of the 13th over now, and the score is 158 runs for the loss of just 1 wicket. What a start. Look at what is going to be the target. Absolutely 200 plus for sure. Vijay on strike. Look at how tall is Vijay. Just above the belts is his height. Look at the determination and the confidence touching the skies. Little pocket dynamite is a wide called. Umpire Sayani Desai. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done by the little master blaster Vijay. Look at he's just half the height of Sanath. And look at the placement. I would be surprised if Vijay hits the ball to the banner. Well, he's capable of. Look at he's bubbling with confidence. On the back foot. Singles into the boundaries. Good contribution of runs from the other end as well. Full toss, and that's a 6. Oh dear. More better, 100 meters. That's 6. Is that a no ball? No, not given. Oh, straight down the ground, another good looking shot. He's just trying now to hit to the banner. 12.5 and the score is 174. Good hitting. Now he's definitely targeting the banner for sure. Oh, this time in the offside. Take that. Our scorer Fakhruddin is so excited. 13 overs, 180. Another change of gloves. How many more gloves is that he's going to change? Because he carries 10 pair of gloves. Appeal and watchful drive. It'll be a single for Vijay. What an entertaining batting, absolutely. I've seen nothing like it. So quick fire from Sanath Newgi. He's just doing the ballers left, right, and center. He's just going berserk. He's just going hard. At times, a bit of risky as well. One quality batter, and I've been seeing him playing in a lot of prestigious tournament like Goench League, MSPL. Take that from the little master. That's the 6 runs. Not very far from the banner. Vijay, little pocket dynamite. Being with Sanath's company, he's also come up as a big hitter. Vijay and the dugout of COG Lions have come alive. Everyone is on their toes. They're jumping. But I'm just waiting for Sanath to hit the banner. Bowled him. 14 overs complete, 189 for the loss of. So 200 up for the loss of 2 wickets in the 14.3 overs. So Sanath Newg is batting on 133, his individual score. I think he will go past 150 as well. Oh dear, that's on the highway. Hat-trick of sixes from Sanath Newg. Score moves to 139, his individual score. Our scorer is more than excited. Score is 12 to 12, 212. Right in the block, although that's the end of the amazing inning. 139 runs contribution from Sanath Newg. The champion is out on 139. Just wanted to see him hitting right on the banner and also completing that task as well. Look at these opponents are shaking hand to him. Absolutely his papa's son. 15 overs complete to 12. 212 runs. को देखकर एक शेर मेरे जहन में आता हुआ, जो पानी से नहाते हैं वो लिबास बदलते हैं, जो पानी से नहाते हैं वो लिबास बदलते हैं, जो पसीने से नहाते हैं वो इतिहास बदलते हैं. बिल्कुल बदल दिया इतिहास सनत नेवगी. क्या बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी. और इस बल्लेबाज की भविष्यवाणी की थी हमारे स्कोरर फकरुद्दीन ने. जैसे ही देखा सनत को कहा कि आज सनत मारेगा सेंचुरी, और बिल्कुल उनकी शब्दावली सच साबित होती हुई. What a great inning from Sanath Newgi, making his parents more proud than what they were. Wonderful batter. Ramesh is the next batter in at number 4. So 3 wickets down at number 5, correction. This is the 16th over, which in progress score is a 214 for 3. And Sanath Newgi is out on 139 runs. That was absolutely a milestone created by him. And now the web bowlers can bring that control. That is absolutely very so wide finally. The bowler somehow tried to just convince. Ma'am, the ball was right in between his legs. The umpire's decision was final. Oh yes. What was that? Was that a no ball or was a leg by? Lofted one and enough bat on that. I'd like to wish happy journey with these gentlemen flying to Australia to play cricket. 224 with the help of this six. The score reaches to 224 in the overs. This is the 16th over in progress and last ball of the 16th over. After which, more 4 overs to go. Bowled him, another wicket down, and Jeevan is out. Also heard a lot about Jeevan from Fakhruddin, but Jeevan was not really very impressive. It's like Sanath Newgi. I heard that completion of 16 overs, 224 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Now the 17th over will get started. 229 wicketkeeper. It's especially for you. 229 for 5. Right in the block hole. Well played. Digging it out. I wish Sanath Newgi all the best. May he play for IPL representing Goa. Of course, Suyash Prabhu Desai is playing for IPL, but we want a batter like this he isn't playing, but he represented Goa for IPL. I wish all the best for Sanath Newgi. He wants to see such an explosive batter like Sanath playing for IPL. It doesn't matter which team. What matters is our own Sanath Newgi is going to play. Hopefully, as they say, inshallah, for the IPL. Wish him all the best. Suresh and Rohan just wants to have a cup of tea and come back soon. In the meantime, just it's going to be just a formality because they have put up a good totals 229 already on the scorecard. What is remaining now is just the overs to get completed. It's 18th over, which is in progress. 19th, I beg your pardon. Nicely done. That should race away. That should race away. No fielder there, and the ball will race away to the fence. Another boundary here in the making, and the score with the help of this boundary has taken the score to 234. 234 runs. And this is the 19th. There's still one more to come after this over. So this is the huge total set by any team is COG Lions, breaking all the records. These players are back from Australia. Just gone to the Sydney cricket ground to play cricket. Lovely shot straight down the ground, but there's a fielder. Will he cut it off? He will easily, no problem. 235 with the help of this single. Lovely drive. They have to hurry up as the ball has been cleanly picked up, but a good drive. Still, look at that. Father and son. Father is out, but son is still getting those runs for the team. It had 237, and now it will be the last over. It's meeting you, Dashman. Very cute guy. Dashman wants to play cricket, Dashman. And yes, he says everyone is crazy about the game of cricket. Last over. Last 5 deliveries to go to bring it into the very first inning of last 5 deliveries. In the meantime, they're looking for two, but they will have to just restrict for single. Once again, I would like to applaud the efforts of UK 11 Champions Trophy 2024 2025, I beg your pardon. Slip of tongue. Last three balls and now last two deliveries, which is remaining to bring an end to the very first inning. Score is 239 runs on the scorecard. On the digital screen of our scorer Fakhruddin. Doing a great job, just 15 years of age. And so are our officials. Good looking shot, a lovely drive. 240, last delivery. What we witnessed was an absolutely explosive batting from Sanath that was fully entertaining. And I'm sure a lot of spectators will rewind and see the replay. And out, yes. 241 to win is the target set for Margao Strikers. Well, it's time for me to just have a quick sip of tea and I'll be right back.
Don't be so shy, play with me. My dirty boy, can't you see that you belong next to me? Hey, sexy boy, set me free. Don't be so shy, play with me. My dirty boy, can't you see? You are the one I need. You make me this, bring me up, bring me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat, make me this, brings me up, brings me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak.
So welcome back. Welcome back after the break in the tea time. A very good evening to all these listeners, and what a huge total! What 241 to win. First ball is wide, in the second ball a single taken. The bowling mark is Jeevan Chetar. Did quite bad well today, but he will definitely is going to bowl his best. Wants to contribute in some department, and that is exactly what he's going to do. He's going to bowl his best. Well, around the wicket, with the left hand. Nicely played away. Beautifully, the ball will race away. Nicely done. Marginally short of length, but still look at the good position of the batter. Quickly coming in a good position, just playing it with wrist. Good piece of connection in the ball, racing away to the fence, the long leg region. Wonderful timing shot in this boundary will boost his confidence sky high, and he will be looking for more of those if in given an opportunity. Right in the block, beautifully played. Always offering the full face of that flat, a bit of a fumble, and will that be a two? No, I don't think so. Lofted shot could be a catch. There's a fielder, and he takes it. Oh wow! J1 strikes. Jinnah takes the catch. Kishan Borkar joins in. Jersey number 7. Well, wide, and the ball will has raced away. Wide in boundary. Lovely drive in the meantime, but there's a fielder who took a splendid catch. Shoot is the call, and the ball will be collected by the bowler. Some good looking fielding of COG Lions. Completion of the first score is 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. Yuvraj on the bowling mark in the second over. Score is 13 after the completion of the very first over. The ball would have been drifting down to the leg side, would have made the leg stump by a big margin. It's a good decision from Divya Naika. And a leg by single. Yes, there it is. She will learn. She always forgets to signal that leg by. Lofted one. The ball is up in the air. Difficult for the fielder to get that catch, but the ball will win the race for sure. That's a boundary much needed for Margao Strikers. They're not less. They will try to do their best to get to the target of 241. It's always good to see Dishan. Lovely shot and Sanath puts it down. Dashmay is very happy to see his father bowling. Dashmay Satarkar. Oh, the ball drifting down. It's a big wide. Yuvraj Satarkar on the bowling mark. Lovely drive in the meantime. Good work of the wrist as well. Sanath very quickly just trying to give that back up. But in the meantime, they've picked up twos. This is wonderful running between the wickets. Trying to just go along, giving that ratio of 10 over, which is still less. Should be 14 in over. Oh, will be more extras here from Yuvraj Satarkar. Yes, 2 runs additional. Leg by, and yes, that marks the end of 2 overs complete. 23 runs. So 10 runs coming up in this over. On the half volley, beautifully played. One bounce to the fence on the long off region. Picked it up beautifully. That was a classic touch from the batter. Opening up the full face of the blade. Nice and straight. Across the bat, misses completely. Still a bit of a fumble there from the wicket keeper. A shy on the stumps. The ball hit directly, but this time the signal is she says not out. The batter was quite in. He literally dragged his bat, and then the ball hits the stumps. So good decision from square leg umpire Divya Naika. Look at the sacrification, the sacrifice of the waste. She's not going home. She's staying here for this tournament. That is a commitment of umpire Divya Naik. He misses her mom, but still staying with her sister. That is work, which demands this sacrifice. Nicely done, good wristy work. The batters are showing a lot of potential, definitely. To chase the target to 241, they have to at least do this. Single handedly, what a contribution of runs 139 from Sanath Nyuki. Another milestone to his cricketing career and records. Good work. That fumble has made that single comfortable for the batters. This is the third over, which is in progress. This goes slowly rising up. Awful toss that will go past Sanath and one bounce to the fence. That's a boundary. Beautifully picked up to the low full toss and the bowler paying the price, bowling that delivery. G1. And this boundary takes the score up to 34 runs after 3 overs. So 11 of it after the fall of 1 wicket. So the required run rate is 12.18. So almost 12 runs an over. That is exactly the way to go. And the batters are going. The very first over they contributed 13 and then 10. And now 11. So the score is 34. Yuvraj Sadarkar, the bowling mark. The fourth over. Lovely shot straight down the ground towards the long off. Will be a comfortable single here. The batters definitely need to look for opportunities. And they should be looking these opportunities every now and then because it's a mammoth total. It's a huge target. The biggest of them all. 241 to win. Long way to go. Another good looking shot could be a catch here. Easy and G1 takes it. The second wicket down. The batter is very unhappy because he was timing the ball quite sweetly. Side is out. He was batting so good. Left hand batting sensation of team Margao Strikers. But wanted to find a fielder. This could be run out. Oh yes, there it is. Yuvraj Sadarkar finally puts the ball onto the stumps and 3 wickets down. Naeem comes impact player. Appeal for LBW but denied. Lovely shot. Oh, excellent fielding from Jeevan. Not allowing the ball to go past. It was a good drive. Picked it up on the rise. Three to four fielders in the covers. Trying to stop the ball. But yesterday's match was absolutely outstanding. The match went to super over. Tamba Boris versus Thunder Titans. And heads off to Sudhin Redkar for showing his true sportsman spirit, I would say. And also the captain of Tamba Boris Darshan. Wonderful personalities and nicely put away. The ball will race away. Beautifully done. Good work of hands. And the batter knows exactly where to send the ball. 89 number jersey. He himself is short and sweet. Look at the wristy work. Absolutely good hands. I see this gentleman coming every day to just jog, which is good. I wish him all the best for his good health. Oh yes, once again, well done. The ball speeded up. So a lot of health freaks will be jogging around on this joggers track. I wish them a happy and healthy life. Yuvraj Sadarkar once again on the bowling mark, and that marks 51 after 5 overs. Follow the wickets, 3, and good effort on his own bowling. Gentlemen's just jogging around to keep themselves fit and fine. We love it. Half-hearted. That appeal really didn't have that confidence. Sunil is doing his shadow practice. Wants to hit every ball to six. Look at how quickly that he's swinging. Yes, that's a boundary. Sunil, 18 number, ready to launch himself. The ball is up. Oh, lovely. That will go all the way for six. Look at the trajectory of the ball up. I know exactly reminded me of the splendid batting from the explosive batter like Sanath. The gentleman is back with a bang. What a shot that is, absolutely. And look at Vikas, so quick. All the ball boys are very happy with the new shoes. And Vikas is full of energy. He brought the ball where there's a lot of cobras, snakes. He's not scared of those. Lovely shot, and there will be a cracker. One bounce to the fence. So a lot of boundaries is there. The batters are going after Yuvraj Satharkar. Nicely done. Good steer work. The ball will go past. No ways. Well done. Literally had to dive to get back. Good running between the wickets. Wonderful by Kishan. Kishan Borkar so quick, exactly like Virat Kohli. Look at the running between the wickets. Kishan Borkar is doing the job. Outstanding. Good work of race. The ball will once again be fielded. Good stop there by the fielder. Might not. Oh, yes, once again. Diving effort. Not out, says Sayani Desai. Another good running between the wickets by 67 runs after the completion of 6 overs. The loss of 3 wickets. Lofted one. Another big sixer. Lovely shot by the impact player, Naeem, 89 number jersey. Alongside alongside Kishan Borkar. The impact player, Naeem, creating the impact on the match. Well, in the meantime, look at the ball is racing away, but good fielding. But G1, very quick return. There are some quality players like Sanath, G1, Vijay, explosive batter. Name is definitely creating that impact. Look at the beautiful batting of him, and I must appreciate the great efforts. Well, wide called, and we have with us in the com box Ubedullah, one of the committee member of the organizing committee of this beautiful tournament, UK 11. Welcome, Ubed. Ubed, good matches. Good to see you today. Such a wonderful knock played, and could be another wicket here. And yes, it is. Jivani has got the safest pair of hands. 4 of the wickets. And what you have to say about the splendid batting, explosive batting of 139 from Sanath Newgate? 27 runs contribution from Kishan Borkar.
Yeah, thank you, Nadim. Unfortunately, the score is very high. I think it's, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. I think we have a good batters here. I think everything is possible to our batsmen from Margao Strikers. What do you think? What do you say?
Definitely, no doubt. As you rightly guessed, that your team has got a good depth in the batting. And the way they have started off, in spite of the fact that 241 is a huge total to chase. But look at the determination and the confidence for that batters. Another good looking inning which has come to an end from Kishan Borkar. And look at applauses, and he's also happy with his performance. So, such a great batter than Naeem, the impact batter is definitely putting the impact which was needed. It's going to be a tough fight. Of course, they may not make it to 241, but they're not going to down. They're not going to go down without a fight for sure.
Yeah, I think Naim is a very splendid player here. I think he's playing for many years now. I think he's playing after many years. Hopefully, yeah, he score. Yeah, it was a good ball.
Wanted to play the sweep shot. Naeem. So far, he has created the impact. And absolutely very impactful batting. Nicely done. Just beautiful work of hands, and looking for 2 here. They might get it easily. Yes, it is. Absolutely outstanding Margao Strikers. Ubaid, when it comes to the running between the wickets, they're just running like sprinters.
I do agree with you, Nadim. I think it's pleasant atmosphere here. I think it was nice ball. He tried to play. He tried to lift the ball.
What you have to say for the umpires coming all the way from Cancun and one umpire is coming all the way from Vasco, that is Divya Naika. Oh yes, that's out. The finger goes up towards the sky. Another wicket here.
Yes. Obed boy, please take the mic. Obed. Here's the second mic. Please go ahead. You're doing a brilliant job.
Very tremendous plays from Margao striker Pankaj Bakkar. And let's see what he's gonna do today. Yeah, team needs him today. Yeah, we have a Pankaj Bakkar from Margao Strikers. Nice work of art from Pankaj Bakkar. He tried to drive it. Nice shot from Pankaj Bakkar. Just one run here. 8 over, 82 runs. Loss of 5 wickets. 8 over, 82 runs. Again, Pankaj Bakkar on strike. And Arjun is a bowler here. Arjun to Pankaj Bakkar. It's not a wide ball. Arjun to Pankaj Bakkar. It's a ball. Nice bowling from here, Arjun. Back to back 3 dot deliveries from Arjun. It's a nice bowling here. I think Pankaj is going to do a job, but it's not ready to do connect. Good appeal from bowler Arjun and his team. Is not out and 1 run. Good ball from Arjun. Good strategy from bowler Arjun. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a ball. Batsman was like Bambuzel, and it's a good ball from Arjun. It's a good bowling. It's a good over. Overall for the COG Lions.
Today we've got a very good DJ playing beautiful numbers. Kabar. "83 runs after the completion of 9 overs. 6 wickets down. The ball is up this time. It's going to be very interesting to see while doing the post-match presentation what Sanath Newgi has to talk about his performance of 139 runs. Lovely draw in the meantime, looking for a single. It's good to see a lot of joggers comes out to jog. Wants to walk, brisk walking is that has been advised for them by the doctor. Do some exercise which will keep you happy and healthy. Well, this is the 10th over which is in progress, and score is just rising up with the 6th fall of the wicket, which is a concern here with the batting team. Chasing a target of 141 to win. Lovely drive in the meantime, but only to find a field at the end long of Yuvraj Satharkar. A sweep shot, another wicket, and yes, it is. So 7th wicket down. Ten is complete, 91 for the loss of 7 wickets. DJ, over to you. And remaining 10 overs, they need 150 to achieve the target of 241 to win. Well, that's a wide. Welcome back. After 10 overs, 91 for 7 wickets down. 3 wickets, little resources, and still a long journey ahead of them. Margao Strikers are still fighting out. But what is good to see them is they had given a good start. They were not really taken aback in spite of the fact that 241 that they were chasing. They went with that confidence, which is highly appreciated of Margao Strikers. Watchful. Good to see these joggers walking 59 balls and 149 runs. That is the equation. The ball has gone past. No ball called, and that will be a free hit. Advantage here for the batter. Two official umpires. Umpire Madam Divya Naik and Sayani Desai from Kanpur. Nicely driven, but only to find the fielder. Look at this wonderful. The people are coming every day to jog here. Good to see them. Health freaks. And of course, walking is important for numerous reasons, offering both physical and mental health benefits. Good to see all the your joggers coming every day here. Walking is a low impact exercise that can improve cardiovascular health and in weight management, boost mood, and even strengthens the bones. Regular exercise helps in improving immunity for better oxygenating tissues. In the meantime, on the half volley, beautifully played down the ground but finds the fielder. Excellent piece of fielding. They're just a single to that. And walking increases the heart rates and improves the blood circulation, which can help lower blood pressure and reduces the risk of heart diseases and strokes. So that is exactly what walking can do. I would also like to request my friend Prajot to walk in the evening times. Lovely shot, beautifully put away. And that should go all the way. It's a boundary. Pankaj is once again rising up to the occasion. Pankaj is one man who will never say give up. He's a fighter. Always he will fight till the last ball bowled. Giving up is never in his blood. He's a fighter basically. Recently he had a birthday. I would like to wish him belated happy birthday, Pankaj. He promised me to bring a piece of cake. Thank you. Watchful. 11 overs done. Score is 100 for the loss of 7 wickets. DJ Hookah Bar. The beginning of the 12th over. Lovely drive towards the covers, and they wanted to pick up a single though, but as the ball was nicely fielded, and the fielder was ready to throw whichever end the batter leaves the crease. So they just didn't bother to take the risk because they've already lost 7 wickets so far, given a good fight back. But now it's all depends on Pankaj's ability to how to take the team's total racing towards the target. In the meantime, lofted shot. The ball is up in the air and will go all the way for 6 runs. Is that a 6? Yes, it is. Comes the signal. What a lovely piece of timing. Pankaj hits it out of the park. Easy.
That's a massive 6. Gagan Chumbi. Tremendous shot by Pankaj.
That will be a wide. Yes, comes a signal from Madam Divya Naik. Look at the fight back. I must appreciate their great ability to fight back and never say give up attitude of the batters of Margao Strikers. Lovely drive, but only to find a fielder. And I would like to request all the spectators listening do regular exercises because that helps in improvising immunity for better oxygenating tissues. So keep jogging, keep running, keep yourself fit and fine. At least give half an hour for your health because health is wealth. I see a lot of gentlemen and ladies as well coming up to jog, leaving their precious work because they know they have that realization how important the health is. At the same time, lovely drive. Oh, just hand to the ball. The ball is racing away towards the long off region. There are 2 fielders. Wonderful fielding. Just a good return. And good backup as well from the wicket keeper. Just a single to the 109 after the completion of 12 for the loss of 7 wickets. 132 needed of 48 deliveries. That is the equation. In 48, that is 8 overs, they need 142 runs. DJ music.
I'm one bottle down, below mere saath mein. I'm one bottle down, below mere saath mein. Din mein
Thank you, DJ.
sota hoon.
That was a good number. Beginning of the 13th over. From the far end, and lovely shot. The ball is gone past the field, and the ball is racing over. Cracker absolutely timed it beautifully to the fence. Deep extra cover.
Below mere saath mein. Din mein sota hoon. Party karu raat mein. I'm feeling so good. My world is so wild. I'm feeling so good. My world is so wild. I wanna dance 'cause I'm one bottle down. I wanna dance 'cause I'm one bottle down. I wanna dance. Move my booty bottle down.
Hey, DJ. Wonderful timing, the deep extra cover. Oh, slightly in the leg side, and west comes the signal. Wide it is. Fighting back, Pankaj. Fight, and fight like a Bruce Lee. Lovely shot. Once again, the ball is up in there. There's a fielder trying to stop that ball. The ball will race over the fence. Yes, a diving effort, but still. It's a good work, it looks like there. Oh, this was appeal. Half-hearted though. 13th over in progress, and the bowler is Junna, and the score is 116. What a fight back, Pankaj. He's definitely fighting like a Bruce Lee. Fight, and fight like a Bruce Lee. 16 ka dola and 46 ki chhati. And Pankaj says, Atamaji satakli. Lovely shot, picked it up, and look at the ball going, sailing. One bounce to the fence.
मेरा 16 का डोला 46 की छाती
The boundary takes the score to 120. Once again, looking good with the drive, but wanted to find a fielder there in the long off reach, and this angle will take the score to 121 for the loss of 7 in the 12th over, and probably this will be the last delivery. And truly appreciating batting. Good fight back from Margao Strikers. Lovely drive. Once again, the ball is racing away. There is a fielder. Will cut it off. He does well. Just 2 runs to take the score to 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 after 13 overs. As umpire says, over.
There's a lot of improvement from the Pankaj Bakker here from the last year. It's a good performance this year, I think, comparing to the last year. What do you say, Nadim?
जिगरा है टाइगर
Absolutely.
दिमाग से हाइपर आतामाजी सटकली गोली मारू जैसे स्नाइपर
Nothing is impossible. Our two fighters are fighting on the pitch, Mr. Pankaj Bakker and Dishan.
Nicely done. A quick single taken, picked up. Equation is 41 balls and 117 runs needed still for Margao Strikers to win this match. Still a long way to go for them, but look at the fight back. Must appreciate. Lovely shot. The ball is up and that might race away to the fence. Another beautiful timing shot to the ball in the long leg region. Oh boy, you beauty. What a fight back. Fight like a Bruce Lee.
I do agree. It's a what a fight back from Pankaj Bhakkar. Yeah, I think he's a tremendous play. Splendid shot here. What a player, what a comeback, what a fighter. All credit goes to Venkatesh Rathod. He's not out.
The impactful batting of Sanath Neogi of 139 has changed the dimension of the score. COG Lions putting up the best total. No team has scored in this tournament. UK 11 with the record of 139 runs individual score of Sanath Neogi. Just 41 balls in the meantime. Once again, beautifully played, but this time only to find a fielder there. That will be cut off. Wonderful throw as well. So just a single to take the score up to 129 runs. Slowly but surely. And still the Sun is playing the hide and seek. Good work of wrist. Once again, the ball will be fielded by the same fielder who's been deployed in the long leg region. Joining me in the com box is Ubaidullah, one of the member of organizing committee.
Thank you very much. What a nice shot from Pankaj. Pankaj is a fighter, very impressive shot. That's four runs. Very impressive player here, Mr. Pankaj Bhakkar, all the way from Margao. The all credit goes to his coach, Mr. Venkatesh Rathod.
Absolutely, Ubaid rightly said. A wonderful piece of timing. 134 after the completion of 14 overs for the loss of 7 wickets. And look at the fight back. Just not going down without a fight. They're true fighters. Margao Strikers. Sanath Neogi on the bowling mark. Let us see what this champ does, because with the bat he has scored 139 of just 41 deliveries. Now on the bowling mark. Lovely drive and good fielding. He should also keep bowling in the nets, because he'll be a complete package if he can do that. Nicely done. Now risky work in the square leg region, looking for a 2, but they will have to settle down with 1. COG Lions is such a huge mammoth total score that they have set. And now defending after picking up 7 wickets, just 3 in hand. I have with me the former Ranji Aditya Angle, and welcome Adi. Good to see such a star performer here watching this wonderful tournament. And just to inform you that 241 is the target set by COG Lions. And what a brilliant performance from Sanath Neogi, contributed 139. Was that expected?
Sanath is playing innings of his life these days. I've been noticing him right from the Premier League. He's also batted well also in the Goichi League recently. I hope he continues this form. I'm definitely sure it's going to take him big way and long way if he continues doing that. It was an amazing catch there. What a diving effort.
Absolutely, what an amazing catch. In the meantime,
लुट गया मैं सोनी तेरे प्यार में मारना दे मैनू
Very good
इंतजार
catch.
में
Very good catch from COG Lions. Uh,
Well, Pankaj, wonderful fighter, definitely. And what a catch by Vijay. A diving catch to display such a wonderful batter like Pankaj. He displays his bat, acknowledging the applauses and appreciating, of course, what a fight back. He's a true fighter. It is very difficult to get, as rightly said by my friend and former Ranji player, and a very quality player, Aditya Angre. He says that Sanath Neuge is absolutely in a tremendous form, as he was just mentioning. Recently had tournament at Sangam, Goinchi League. Also, he performed quite well. Karapurga Trophy. Also, he was absolutely fabulous in that particular match as well. He's known for his explosive batting. Let us go back once again to Adi to know more about him. Appeal and given this time another wicket. So 9 down, Adi. In spite of the fact that he has contributed 139, it's good to see now he's picking up wickets 2 in 1 over.
Sanath, I think if he continues bowling this way, I'm sure he's going to turn out to be a very worthy all-rounder for the senior team. I just hope he continues. I was talking to him about 2-3 years back, and he was saying I'm also interested in bowling. So I told him you keep continuing bowling. It's not necessary. It's only a batter. You can also turn into an all-rounder. So I'm very happy that he's continuing and doing that. I hope he keeps doing this and sticks to the game well.
Absolutely, Adi. You have been also selected for Rajasthan Royal. Tell us, take us to that journey. What was the time, and how did you? What was your reaction when you get a call from Rajasthan Royals?
Definitely, it was a great feeling. But I still say IPL is it's a commercial aspect of the game. But what really matters for a cricketer is Ranji Trophy, the domestic circuit, which is very important. You have to keep doing well there, because IPL is a lot of competition, and sometimes you might miss out. But if you stick to your state team well, then you can keep going ahead.
So rightly said by Adi, it is absolutely a commercial tournament that you have to perform better. But Ranji, if you can stick to your state team, that is good, valuable words from Adi. Adi, what was your tenure of Goa Ranji? Which years that you played? Started off and you played till which year?
I did my debut in 2002-3 season. 2002, 2003 season. And then 2005, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. 9 was the last I played, 9, 10 season, yeah.
You were listening to the former Ranji player Aditya Angle, who's just joined us to this wonderful tournament. He started off in 2002, that he says, till 2009 and 2009-10. Since then, I know Aditya Angle with the Goa Professional League season 1. And absolutely what a play that, and still plays for Panjim Gymkhana Members League as well as MCL and other big tournaments. Still on the ground. Adi, sticking to the game and playing on the ground also is a good form of keeping yourself fit and fine.
I think I have to keep playing. If I stop playing, I'll become old. I don't want to be old, so I want to keep playing.
Absolutely, and thank you for giving us your time, and thank you for your kind words and good information. Aditya Angle, always a thorough gentleman, a very talented cricketer, and my very good friend since almost a decade and more. So always love to see him. Very handsome looking guy, and cool as a cucumber. Aditya Angle. In the meantime, let's go back straight to the match, and wonderful fight back. Just the last wicket. So Adi also will be joining us in the post-match presentation to give away the player of the match. So what a surprise package to this surprise match, wherein 241 is being chased by Margao Strikers. Lovely drive, but equally good fielding. I've got with me Imran, who is one of the club member of UK 11, who's very handy, helpful architecture of this tournament. They're doing a fabulous job, no doubt. Heads off to Prajot, heads off to Ubaidullah, and heads off to Imran and others. Oh, in the meantime, look at the fireworks still continues as the tailenders has got that firepower to still strike the ball out of the park. Look at the beautiful timing. They might be losing, but they're just not giving up. They definitely, Margao Strikers are taking the positives from this match, which is good to see. They're just not giving up. We are losing. No ways. They're fighting back, which is something to learn from these guys. The boys in blue. Lovely fight back in spite of the fact that it's the last wicket, but never say give up is their attitude all the time. Appeal as time, and Madam Divya Naik says not out, and 16 was done and dusted. It's 145 for the loss of 9 wickets. DJ, it's over to you.
Baby, I love you.
ਉਹ ਤੇਰਾ ਇਕਰਾਰ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਇਹ ਦਿਲ ਕਰ ਚੂੰ ਚੈ ਚੂੰ ਚੈ ਚੂੰ ਚੈ ਚੂੰ ਚੈ ਚੈ करे चूं चै के दिल करे चूं चै के दिल करे चूं चै
Will the teams please gather in front of the presentation arena we have with us? Welcome, first of all, welcome to the post-match presentation. It's surprising for everyone, the match as well as the special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for former Ranji player Aditya Angle. Make some noise. Yes, that sounds good. Of course, everything comes by surprise today. I think the Almighty Lord is very pleased with us. There was no much heat. It was a good cool breeze. Dark clouds hovering in the sky. And what an excitement on the ground. With what we saw was absolutely one youngster created history in this match by scoring 139 of just 49. 12 huge sixes and 13 boundaries. And this figure, what I'm mentioning, is very rare. It is almost for the very first time in the cricket commentary career I've been announcing since last 14 years that I'm into this field. Wonderful. Put your hands together for the one and only Sanath 139 of 49. We look at the figures. 12 huge sixes and 13 boundaries, and he bowled 2 overs, picked up 2 wickets and gave just 5 runs. Sanath, please come up on the stage and take your reward in the hands of another star, former star of Goa, Aditya Angle, awarding Sanath Nevgi with the player of the match. Yes, for the audience who is watching this on the YouTube. Sanath, there is one more surprising package for you, but before that, I would like to ask you one question. Sanath, I've been seeing you playing for the most prestigious tournament. Just recently going to league, also you performed quite well. And when you came up with your kit bag, my scorer just was saying that we have seen Sanath, but I was knowing you, Sanath, and I was just to know from him that what he has to say. He says that you're going to put fire on the ground. That is exactly what happened. How's the pitch and how did you go about and what was the instruction from the captain to you?
It was a good wicket to bat. We won the toss and chose to bat first, and we took full advantage of it. And I've also been in good touch recently, and I'm making sure that I maintain it towards the end of the season.
You were going absolutely merciless, and at any point of time that you had that thought, okay, let me go slow on the ballers, not really so harsh.
No, I was just playing my instinct shots, and I was backing myself, and I was not thinking much. My mind was blank, and I was just backing myself.
Sanath, you have got a very bright future, and I hope and pray for that. But anything that you want to give instruction to the youngsters who are coming up, wants to become a good player like you?
Uh, they have to play a lot of matches. Just nets and practice is not enough. They have to get good match practice, and by playing matches, you get to know your level at what standard you are.
Absolutely. And what a kind of support from your father, Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi, that he provides you?
He's been supporting me since childhood, and now he's just he knows that I'm a seasoned cricketer now. Now doesn't give me much tips and all, and he just lets me alone now.
Absolutely. He's just watching you play, and he must be very proud from inside his heart. Once again, a big round of applause for Sanath. And there's a surprising package, 1,000 rupees cash prize from Ubaidullah. I would like to ask Ubaidullah to please come up on the stage and give him the reward by your own hands. So there's Ubaidullah, 1,000 rupees cash prize for Sanath's brilliant inning, explosive inning, in fact, of 139 runs. Yes, and before we wind up, I would like to just request Aditya to please say something for the organizers. Adi, yes, Sanath, you can stay. Adi, something for the organizing committee.
Certainly, this is very commendable. I'm seeing a lot of season ball happening in Goa, which is very important for the game to improve and get better. We'll find a lot of players if there are a lot of matches. So as Sanath said, it's very important to play matches because practice, you only do drills and you do improve your game. But what do you want to see actual yourself in the situation? You have different situations and every match provides you different situations. So if you keep seeing that situations, again you find the same one, you find it easier to combat that. So that's why matches are very important. Happy to see matches happening. It's good for the cricket to grow in Goa. All the best for the organizers. Keep organizing such tournaments.
I would also request you to keep coming and keep boosting our confidence as well. And just recently at an auction last week, even Shadab Zakati, who played for IPL, he also told that the youngsters need a lot of matches to play that will definitely bring them their best. So that's all from the presentation box. This is Nadeem Ahmed signing off for now. Saying goodbye, take care, go home safe, ride safe, drive safe. And once again, big round of applause for the champion, Sanath Nevgi. And big thank you to